Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to the video for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And in this one, I want to talk a little bit more about the endgame systems that are coming as part of Title Update 1. Capcom had their stream today and of course showed off a ton of cool new stuff. If you guys want to recap, I will link that video in the description box down below. We've already put that up on the channel. But in this one, I want to speak more specifically about some of the endgame stuff surrounding the Anomaly Research, the Anomaly Quests, and all of that good stuff. So if you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions. And of course, do be sure to let me know what you guys think of all of this. Are you excited for the new update? What jumped out to you the most? And of course, make sure you keep it locked tomorrow as well, because we'll have tons of videos from the updates. So to begin with, as a super quick recap, Anomaly Research quests, again, are of course the ones where you take on the afflicted monsters. If you guys have got to the end of the game, you will have encountered these already. Basically, the monsters have gone berserk due to the influence of the Qurious that are under the control of Malzeno, and basically they hit hard, have a lot more health, but they do of course give you afflicted materials, which we've been using to upgrade our weapons to rarity 10. However, it does not stop there. Currently in the game, of course, we have anomaly quests up to a certain point, but in the next title update they will be expanding that, which means we get to fight afflicted versions of monsters like Luna Garen, Astalos, Mizutsune, and even Zenoga, things like that. However, more excitingly, there are also going to be anomaly investigations, which is like a combination of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Guild quests and Monster Hunter World investigations, which honestly is incredibly exciting. Both of these, of course, can be accessed via the Anomaly Research quest menu as of tomorrow. The official website describes the anomaly investigations as quests where the play conditions, such as the target monster, the locale, and the number of players are randomly determined. Again, if you guys play World, you'll be familiar with this. Sometimes you get an investigation that might be 2 monsters and only 2 players, and sometimes they even have a limitation on the number of times you can cart. The website doesn't state that for Sunbreak, but again, when we check out the game, we will see. But either way, if you played World, you will know you have those different types of investigations. Sometimes you run them with 2 hunters, sometimes it's with 4, sometimes it's double quest, sometimes it's single quest. The point is, they are randomly generated. However, in addition to that, and this is where of course the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Guild Quest system comes in, they said that if you complete these quests, you earn points required to level up the Anomaly Research Lab and special materials that allow for new upgrades to your weapons and armor. So of course, as you can see in here, these quests will upgrade. Again, the exact conditions will of course have to wait and see when we dive in tomorrow, but basically, assuming it's like the previous systems, you complete them, they level up, and of course with the higher level, the monsters become stronger. I would therefore assume that you get better, maybe higher rarity materials, maybe more materials, when of course you fight the tougher, higher level quests. And of course those will then be taken over to both the research lab and also over to the smithy, because one of the other things are the 2 new upgrade systems for the weapons and the armor. The weapons do seem to be a much more fixed system, whereby of course you go through the upgrade process and you can then pick from a selection of different upgrades, very similar to sort of the rampage weapons in that regard, which is quite nice because of course this does mean there is, at least from the way they've shown it so far, a lot less randomness here. It's a lot more about, say, picking the skills that you want, as opposed to, say, rolling umpteen different random weapons in the hopes you finally get the skill that you want. So it seems like on the weapon front, things are a little bit more fixed, which of course makes it more predictable. However, on the armor front, this is of course where the random side comes in, because it seems like you can then roll some different bonuses, and this basically gives you the ability to get different armor skills on your armor pieces. So it's going to be interesting to sort of see how this plays out, and of course how this changes the meta. I mean, this is definitely going to be pretty game changing, because if you can then get some crazy skills like attack points and critical skills on armor pieces that don't normally carry those, it's going to mean the amount of skills we can stack on our armor sets are going to be pretty nuts. So all of that together, and those new materials will of course feed into that system, but in addition to that, you can also go over to Bahari, who runs the Anomaly Research Lab, and this is a place where you can also go to trade some materials. It's described as a research facility created by Bahari in order to investigate the Qurious and the effects they have on monsters. This is where you can get these special anomaly investigation quests, which allow you to delve even deeper into the research. Anomaly investigations yield special rewards, which can be exchanged for items required for the Qurious crafting. On the crafting front, again, by enabling augmentation from the mastering armor weapons that have been upgraded to their highest form, you'll gain access to Qurious crafting, and again, Qurious crafting requires materials gained from anomaly investigations, but they allow you to add new upgrades to your gear. You can customize your weapon stats, such as attack power and affinity, and you can randomize the functionality of your armor, which you can do as many times as you want. And again, to clarify, as you complete anomaly investigations, you'll earn anomaly research points, and given enough points, your anomaly research level will go up, and as your level goes up, the maximum level for anomaly investigations will also increase, allowing you to take on more difficult quests and earn better rewards, as well as unlock anomaly related content. So basically, this is going to be our new endgame grind. Anomaly investigations, Qurious crafting, leveling up, and repeating the process. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, hopefully that's given you some insight into what we'll be tackling tomorrow. Again, we have some more monsters to fight, Gold Rathian, Silver Rathalos, Lucent Naga Cougar, Seething Basilgeuse. I'm definitely very excited, so be sure to keep it locked. If you've missed some of our recent videos, you can check out one of these ones. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the title update.